Welcome everyone to another video, Vinyl Addict. This is Chili and I'm going to do a iconic album cover video today, which I haven't done in a minute. So the album cover that I've chosen is a very iconic album cover. I'm talking about the Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers, famous zipper cover, 1971. Before I get into this, don't forget to hit the like, comment, and share on this video. So let's get started here. Now, this came out in 1971 on their, this would be the first album on the Rolling Stone label with the iconic logo of the lips and the tongue. And so they're going into a new direction here. And they, the whole 60s thing, the whole hippie dippy thing is gone. They already assumed the role as outlaws, as Keith Richards said in the film Crossfire Hurricane, after all the drug bust and everything, and, we're putting on the black hat. It's no longer the gray hat, And so they're kind of going to this direction of just sex, drugs, and rock and roll, the hedonistic 70s, which they made famous. They made a film, the 1971 film Cocksucker Blues, and it kind of illustrates all this kind of behavior with the orgies and the drugs and everything like that. And so why not the album covers, just sort of giving them, this is their image now, where they're headed. And so Mick Jagger at a party in 1969 with Andy Warhol requests Andy do the album cover. Now, so Andy just wanted to do his own thing. I think Mick had, something in mind, something very simple, but, this was Andy Warhol's vision. So, what he did was photograph like 100 models, 100 men, and from the crotch, and so we don't know who it is, for one thing. Well, there are some people that have come forward. There was a speculation that it was Mick, but no, it's not Mick Jagger's crotch, the bulging crotch. And, some people have come forward who worked with Andy, but since Andy has never revealed who the model is, I'm not going to say who it is. So I think it's better that way. It's just like, there's just more mystery to it, just like whose is it. And all I know is that the inside of this album cover has a guy with tidy whities on with the bulge, and so that is supposed to be somebody else as well. So there's all this other kind of talk, but I will show you that because this is kind of this has the original zipper on it from 1971, but this is a special edition that came out. And just to give you guys an idea of what the inner sleeve would be, it would be this picture of the Stones, and this one came with the t-shirt of the front cover to celebrate this album. But this is I'll take out this shirt and show you what it is. So that would be the inside of it, and of course the back side. But apparently this is a different person than the guy in the front. So this is actually a red album vinyl, and this is what I was talking about. This label here is the first album of the Stones with the yellow label and the their own record label. And it's produced by Jimmy Miller later on. It'd be produced by the Glimmer Twins, which would be Keith and Mick, of course. So it comes with this t-shirt, of course, with the cover, and I haven't put that on, but I just leave it in here as part of it. Now, the album cover was banned in Spain. They instead used a cover of severed fingers of a woman's fingers, nicely nail polished, coming out of a can of blood. You know, I guess they think that's more appropriate than this guy's bulge, you know. So they went with that, and you know, in Russia it wasn't released in 71. It was released in 92 with the same concept. This is the Russian one. You know, not much of a bulge in Russia as much as the USA. You know, we're bigger and better. So that being said, we have the hammer and sickle on the belt buckle. So this is just to signify that this is Russian, and the way, you know, they're all the way that it's written and everything, and you know, the hieroglyphics, and it sounds good, you know, this version here, but yeah, the cover is just kind of derived from that, and they still try to keep it the same way, but they kind of put Russian imagery in it. And so now so the cover has been, you know, you don't have the zipper, the real life zipper, which Chris Braun was the one who came up with this, and so we don't have that now. So you really just got to search, and you know, you could find them and get one if you really want one. And it's just, you know, just to go to show back then how they were very ingenious and clever about, you know, record covers. I mean, Led Zeppelin has done really cool record covers where it's interactive, and so the Stones did this here in 71. So that's my video for today for the iconic album cover. You know, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and share. What are your thoughts on this cover? Was it just a bit too over the top, or was it really cool? I think it's, you know, it's memorable. It's making a bold statement and everything, and this is sort of saying the Stones is a new band, is what this was kind of what they're trying to get out of it. You know, what I think was what they're like, hey, we're not that band anymore. You know, we were constantly changing, and so here you go. And so don't forget to, like I said, don't forget to hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.